Well, playoff basketball is back in San Antonio after a 7-year wait, but the Spurs came up short tonight against the Portland Trail Blazers. KENS 5's Nate Ryan is at the Frost Bank Center, where there is more cause for concern tonight. Nate?
Yeah, Isis, the importance of tonight's game 2 was heightened midway through the second quarter. Very quiet now after the Spurs blowing a 9-point lead in under 10 minutes to go, allowing the Portland Trail Blazers to come back and even the series. So quiet right now, but it was much quieter in the second quarter when the Spurs lost their star player to injury. Victor Wembanyama taking it to the basket midway through the second period, loses his legs out from underneath him, hits the deck hard. You'll see his head colliding with the hardwood floor. He would be down on the floor for about 45 seconds. He would then get up and head back to the locker room, but that was the last we would see of Wembanyama tonight. The team ruled him out with a concussion. So now Wembanyama enters concussion protocol, where he will be forced to sit from basketball activities for the next 48 hours before he will be evaluated to see whether or not he can play moving forward. If Wembanyama still shows concussion-like symptoms, he'll be forced to miss even more time. But without Wembanyama, the Spurs withering down the stretch, allowing a lead to slip away, losing out on a lot of 50-50 balls, offensive rebounds, and losing ultimately game 2 of this series. Mitch Johnson moments ago updating the injury status of Wembanyama.
Did he have to go to the hospital, or was he x-rayed here?
I don't believe any of that. I just know he has a concussion and he's in the protocol, and we'll obviously take the proper and appropriate steps.
How is Harrison?
I think he's okay. I think it was more maybe wind, but I didn't get the full messaging on all what happened there. I couldn't tell if he was holding his hand or his chest, but he said he needed a sub.
Yeah, Harrison Barnes got dinged up there in the fourth period, left the ball game with what appeared to be a hand injury, but the status of Wembanyama on the minds of every San Antonian tonight. The next game in this series is Friday night in Portland. So Wembanyama, theoretically, if he sits for 48 hours and then is fine after that concussion evaluation, still would be eligible to play in Friday night's game. But again, per the NBA regulations, that's only if he does no longer exhibit concussion-like symptoms after 48 hours. Only then would he be good to go in Game 3. But now the importance of Game 3 even heightened now with this series being even at 1 and Portland coming back to steal Game 2, steal a game in San Antonio here tonight. A lot more to unpack. Vinny Vanzetta's got more. We'll check back in on what went wrong for the Spurs down the stretch in the fourth quarter, ECs.